Hi, I'm Don Raffato with the Gibson Acoustic guitars. I'm holding in my hand the 1939 SJ-100 heavy Murphy-aged guitar from our Gibson Acoustic craftery up in Bozeman. This is a unique instrument. It's a great representation of what we call our super jumbo line. Now, this body style and size was first introduced in 1937 in a rosewood version. We shortly after that morphed it into rosewood and maple. And in 1939, we came out with this mahogany version of this body size and style. Great guitar, has a warmth and a balance that you do not get out of a lot of super jumbos. The 1939 has some unique characteristics, including the unique mustache bridge, the stair-step peg head, which is just only done for a short period of time with Gibson Acoustic guitars. It has the power and sound that you would expect from a guitar with the 17-inch lower bout and just the dynamic range still that's prevalent in every Gibson Acoustic guitar. The Murphy Lab aging process is unique. It's been perfected by the Electric Custom Shop for many years, and recently we did develop a Murphy Lab in Bozeman, Montana to create this dynamic, the look, feel, and sound of an old guitar in a new package. The way the Murphy Lab really brings to life what an old guitar is the lacquer. It's super crisp, super thin, and just has the feel and sound and dynamic of a guitar that's either been played for 70, 80 years or under the bed. It doesn't matter. It's just a fun way to get that vibe that people search for and seek at guitar shows, at trade shows, garage sales, always looking for that old case under the bed. This guitar replicates that in a very cool way. All of our super jumbos have a dynamic that is just, you can't get it any other way. It's a huge body. It's moving a lot of air. From our studio versions in walnut and rosewood, through our standard maples, through our custom shop SJ-200s. This body style, you can't beat it. The harder you hit it, the louder it gets. It will never compress on you. It just is a great, great dynamic guitar for all styles of play though. I mean, it still responds nicely to a light touch, to fingerstyle. All of our super jumbos are made in the same manner as all of our Gibson Acoustic guitars. All of our guitars have a 28-foot domed radius top. Adds a lot of complexity to the build, makes it a lot harder to build these instruments, but we have it perfected to a point where it's just so cool. That dome top adds tension, and it gives the top clarity, punch, and a dynamic range that it's hard to get out of a non-domed top guitar. All of our Gibson Acoustic guitars have a hot hide glue dovetail neck joint. Now, the hot hide glue is what was used in instruments for decades, centuries, until there were synthetic glues invented. But the hot hide glue transfers vibration better than almost any other adhesive. You strum a chord, you can feel the neck move, you can feel it vibrate. It tells you that allows all that wood that's in that neck to become a part of the instrument that's helping create tone, create volume, other than just an attachment that holds the strings. It again adds tons of complexity to the build process, but our builders are so good, our engineers and designers are so creative that we have found ways to perfect these concepts and build them into modern guitars to best replicate those vintage guitars that people seek. All of our guitars are handmade. At our factory up in Bozeman, every piece of wood is hand sanded to final thickness, final dimension. Every neck is hand shaped. When you pick up a Gibson Acoustic guitar or any Gibson guitar and you feel it and you love it, you gotta know that that instrument is unique in its own way. That is yours, and there's no other guitar exactly like that in the world. We love that concept, and we love the fact that every Gibson guitar has a home, will find a home, and will find someone who will love it for decades, if not longer, to come. For more information on these super jumbos and on every Gibson Acoustic guitar, please reach out to Sweetwater and talk to your sales engineer.